Thank you, the Honorable Mbandi. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Kenya, Dr. William Samoei Ruto, my colleague Mbandi, Governor of Central Bank, the leadership and members of the banking fraternity present here today, and the MSMEs. Good morning. Your Excellency, I'll just pick up one or two things. First, I would like us to recollect that in this very building, KICC, earlier in the year, you led the world, in conjunction with the World Bank, in calling for the IDA 21 replenishment, and you pitched for the world to raise close to $120 billion to be targeted towards concessional financing. In the same building, you also led the same call, but for the African Development Bank, to replenish their 17th round, and you are pitching for about $25 billion. And the message when you were doing this was that we need to have an inclusive and agile financial system that targets those who are generally underserved, particularly if we have to grow. Therefore, this meeting here, I think, is very important, because as you call for that global approach, it is important that your home base, your own financial institutions, are also financially stable, agile, and inclusive, and pro-people in their models. The second thing I would just want to point out is that I want to pick up from where Mbandi did touch, that we have sound macroeconomic policies, and the governor also alluded to this. And perhaps one of the quickest way to point out this is, how do you explain when global giants like JP Morgan are struggling to have a footing in Kenya? I think this is a stamp of approval of the financial and economic policies that are being pursued. Otherwise, they would not want to have a footing in this place. So that is testimony that we can achieve a lot if we work together. Finally, Your Excellency, I was in Kwale on your behalf, and this was to do with affordable housing, something that you have passionately pursued. And in the comments that were made there is that the projects that are ongoing now have generated subcontracts valued at 5 billion shillings for the medium and small enterprises. 5 billion contracts, subcontracts, whether they are doors, whether they are frames, and other aspects that are required for this affordable housing. So there is a great synergy that can be developed and that can be leveraged on if we can have the proper focus so that we move forward and uplift the people of Kenya. With these remarks, Your Excellency, it is now my honor to request the members to be upstanding so that we can usher you to the podium to make your remarks. Asante sana. A round of applause would do.
Thank you very much. Let's take our seats. Asante sana. Thank you.